Hello friends, welcome to Poonam Dua classes. Today we will get to know about a story that was published in 1892, The Yellow Wallpaper. The Yellow Wallpaper, a short story by American writer Charlotte Perkins Gilman, was composed as a criticism of the medical treatment prescribed to women suffering from a condition that was known at the time as neurasthenia or nervous prostration. Gilman's story is a bold indictment of the insensitivity of male physicians to their female patients. Please do not forget to share and subscribe the channel and let us continue to the story now. स्टोरी है ये हमारी अमेरिकन राइटर की लिखी हुई जिनका नाम था शेरलेट पर्किंस गिलमन. उनकी ये स्टोरी पब्लिश हुई थी जनवरी 1892 में इन द न्यू इंग्लैंड मैगजीन. आइए जानते हैं अपनी राइटर के बारे में. बॉर्न 1860, died 1935. She was an American humanist, novelist, writer of short stories, poetry and non-fiction and a lecturer for social reforms. काफ़ी अच्छी एक फेमिनिस्ट मानी जाती हैं. शी वॉज अ यूटोपियन फेमिनिस्ट एंड सर्व्ड एज अ रोल मॉडल फॉर फ्यूचर जनरेशंस ऑफ फेमिनिस्ट्स बिकॉज ऑफ हर अनऑर्थोडॉक्स कॉन्सेप्ट्स एंड लाइफस्टाइल. This story, The Yellow Wallpaper, is one of her most famous work, and along with this work, she is famous for raising this question, what is feminism? उनका ही लिखा हुआ एक बहुत अच्छा आर्टिकल है, बहुत अच्छा ऐसे टॉपिक है. Charlotte Perkins Gilman wrote this article about feminism in 1916. She advocated women's economic independence and believed that women's maternal instincts, once liberated from the confines of the nuclear household, could transform the world. एक बार ये जो फीमेल है अपने हाउस होल्ड के चंगुल से आज़ाद हो जाए उसके बाद पूरा वर्ल्ड ट्रांसफॉर्म कर सकती है. शी सेड इट इन 1892, but I consider that still the situation is not much changed. Let us understand Yellow Wallpaper now. The Yellow Wallpaper details the deterioration of a woman's health while she is on a rest cure on a rented summer country estate with her family. She is not only deteriorated, but she is obsessed with a yellow wallpaper. Yellow wallpaper in her bedroom marks her mindset into obsession from her depression throughout the whole story. She has got the narration of a first person, the woman herself. The narrator of Yellow Wallpaper begins the story by discussing her move to a beautiful estate for the summer. Her husband John, उनके husband ही उनके डॉक्टर भी हैं, and the move is meant in part to help the narrator overcome her illness, which she explains as nervous depression or nervousness, you can say, following the birth of her baby. John's sister Jenny also lives with them and works as their housekeeper. जॉन सिस्टर उनके साथ रहती हैं एज अ हाउस कीपर, और जॉन बिलीव करते हैं कि उनकी वाइफ मेंटली बहुत सिक हैं, बहुत बीमार हैं. Though her husband believes she will get better with rest and by not worrying about anything, the narrator has an active imagination and likes to write. हमारी जो नरेटर हैं, जो फीमेल हैं, जिनको डिप्रेसिव बोला जा रहा है, वो बहुत ही अच्छी राइटर है, लिखना चाहती हैं, लेकिन उनको किसी भी चीज़ से मना कर दिया जाता है. हर हस्बैंड and her doctor as well discourages her wanderings about the house and dismisses her interests. She mentions her baby more than once, though there is a nurse that cares for the baby, and the narrator herself is too nervous to provide care as well. The narrator and her husband move into a very large room that has ugly yellow wallpaper, if not ugly, at least called by our narrator. Narrator criticizes the wallpaper. She asks her husband if they can change rooms and move downstairs, but he rejects every opinion of hers. The more she stays in the room, the more the narrator's fascination with the hideous wallpaper, with the so-called ugly wallpaper, grows and grows. After hosting family for July 4th, the narrator expresses feeling even worse and more exhausted, we can say. She struggles to do even her daily activities and her mental state is getting deteriorated on daily basis. John, the husband, encourages her to rest more and the narrator hides a writing from him as well because he always disapproves it. In the time between 4th July 4th, and their departure, the narrator seems to be completely insane, and that too tormented by that particular yellow wallpaper. She sleeps all day and stays up all night to stare at it, believing that it becomes alive, and the patterns change and move here and there. Then she begins to believe that there is a woman in the wallpaper who alters the patterns and is watching her. A few weeks before their departure, John stays overnight in town, and the narrator wants to sleep in her room by herself so that she can stare at the wallpaper uninterrupted. Imagine the condition of somebody who is locked inside a big room with some colored wallpaper, and that person does not have anything to do. 1892 की बात कर रहे हैं हम, लोगों के हाथ में फ़ोन, इंटरनेट, टेलीविज़न कुछ नहीं हुआ करता था अपना टाइम पास करने के लिए. सो शी स्टार्टेड हर इमेजिनेशन इन सच अ सिनेरियो. She locks out Jenny and believes that she can see the women in the wallpaper. John returns and frantically tries to be let in, and the narrator refuses. John is able to enter the room somehow and finds the narrator crawling on the floor. She claims that the woman in the wallpaper has finally exited, and John faints, much to her surprise. And this is where the story ends. Let us understand the themes of the story. The first theme is the oppressive nature of gender roles. Through the narrator's madness, through that female's madness, which seems to result from her inability to assert her full identity, maybe she was stopped from writing, she was stopped from doing this, doing that. Gilman examines the confining gender roles that were imposed on women of that time. Next theme is appearance versus reality. Both major characters are unable to synthesize outward appearance and internal truths, which instigates the story's primary conflict. कोई बाहर से कैसा दिखता है, अंदर से उसके दिल में क्या चल रहा है, ये जानने की ठीक से कोशिश ही नहीं की जा रही है अगर, तो किसी ना किसी तरीके का मेंटल डिप्रेशन आएगा ही आएगा. सो दिस story poses a question on appearance versus reality. And finally, the need for self-expression. The narrator's struggle to be understood mirrors the universal human desire to share experiences and emotions. कोई पर्सन डिप्रेशन में है, उसको सीधा सीधा बीमार डिक्लेयर करके एक रूम में बंद कर दिया जाता है, रादर देन शेयरिंग हर एक्सपीरियंस, शेयरिंग हर इमोशंस, शेयरिंग हर थॉट्स. मे बी उससे अगर बात की जाती तो शायद वो ठीक हो जाती या शायद वो बीमार ही ना होती. सो दीज आर द बेसिक 3 themes: द ऑप्रेसिव नेचर ऑफ जेंडर रोल्स, अपीयरेंस वर्सेस रियलिटी, एंड द नीड फॉर सेल्फ एक्सप्रेशन. Here we end the video. Please do not forget to share and subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching and best of luck for your exams. To get admission in our MA English Entrance online classes, you may WhatsApp us. The numbers are given on the screen. And please put your valuable feedback in the comments.